Colossians 3:17. And whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, forever and ever and ever. By Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, in the name of the anointed Savior. We give the Most High. We thank Him for everything. So we're going to dig right into this meat tonight. We're going to start off with Habakkuk, the second chapter. And we're going to start the 5th verse. It says, "Yeah, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. But gathers unto him all nations, and heapeth upon him all people." Now, you look at this verse, you got to look at who this describes. Who fits this? Say, yeah, also, because he transgresses by wine. Influencing, who is it that influences everyone? It's the so-called white man, the Edomites. Why I say that? Because you look at the nations, they're not, the Japanese, they're not putting on kimonos no more. They're putting on three-piece suits with ties, shirt and ties. Everybody want to be like this Western Hemisphere. Everyone. He's influencing everyone. With his, what? Democracy? Come on. We as a people, as the Israelites, we wasn't Democrats. If you really look at it, we were Republicans back in the day. So what difference do it make? Republican, Democrat, liberal, whatever. It's all people being influenced with the wrong source. Say he is a proud man. Oh, shoot. Proud man. Neither keepeth at home. He's everywhere. He's everywhere you look. He's over here. He's over there. Every country, he got his little missionaries. I call them missionaries because that's what when he came here, that's what he called himself, having missionaries. You know what I mean? Bringing forth his dialect of wickedness. Because it's not about the truth. It ain't about what the word is saying and what it's all about. You can't tell me that he's bringing forth, wherever he goes, he's bringing forth the truth. The truth is the laws of the Most High. First and foremost. You mean he everywhere you go, he bringing forth the laws of the Most High? No. That's why he can't keep at home. He everywhere. Everywhere. Telling people what to do. Who enlarges his desire as hell. There it is right there. He enlarges his desire as hell. Everywhere he goes, it's hell. Hell. What did he bring forth? Hell. You know, hell is a condition, and that's what's being brought forth. But our people, they love to have it so. They love to have it so. Why? Because that's what they're used to. I mean, you program some people to be a certain way. How else they gonna be? How else they gonna be? But as it is in his kingdom. That's why I say when you see that wine, he influencing everybody. Because that's why they call wine what? Spirits. And a lot of people, that's what you got on you. Spirits. Because you're influenced by his turn. This is his turn. And you make it good of it. You can sleep on it if you want to. It's all here about it. But see, our people, y'all want to fight another way. Another way. And you're going to use him? Better think again, people. This is very, very important. It's very important because these things that we're looking at right here, that we're going over, that we're going to look at and have been looking into spiritually, better wake up. Because that hell that he's talking about, he enlarges his desire as hell everywhere he go. Look. Look, let's see the end of it. Just want to hear what he's going to say? This is what he's going to say. This is what he's going to say. Once salvation comes to Israel, these are words he's going to say. Wisdom of Solomon 5:7. We wearied ourselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. That ain't hell. Wickedness and destruction ain't hell. He said he wearied himself in a way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah. We have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Most High, for as the way of a Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. That's past tense from the time we here now to the time we reach the salvation. Most High will, Israel. See? They're going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. So far beyond all that they look for. It tells us in verse 2. So we're talking about when we reach the salvation, Israel, they're going to be amazed at our salvation. Then they're going to be saying just what I just told you. That's hell. You can't change it. Habakkuk 2:5. Who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. Death. Come on. What does it say? We wearied ourselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. That's death. And until Israel wake up, you're going to see a whole lot of dead bodies. And cannot be satisfied. No matter what he has, he can never be satisfied. Cannot be satisfied. Try and satisfy him. Most High said he cannot be satisfied. Now who is this? But gathereth unto him all nations, the great melting pot. America, America. The Most High shed his hail on you. He ain't selling no grace on America. He gonna send hell. The same hell that you put out, the same hell Most High gonna bring upon them. As it is written. Ain't nobody ever gonna live here. Never. Ever. But gathered unto him all nations. I mean, come on, what nation is that? Everybody want to come to America. He gathered up here all nations here, and he upon him all people. All people, all different nationalities. You name it, they right here in America. So shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his. He's screaming it at you. He said, woe to him that increases that which is not his. Woe means destruction to you that increases that which is not his. Come on. You came here to America. Even before that, you went in, you came out of Caucasus Mountains. Where you came out of Caucasus Mountains, went into Europe, stole that. Came over here to America in 1492. Increases that which is not his. That's him. You weren't satisfied with the East Coast. You marched all the way across to the north, the south, and the west. Look at Isaiah 5 and 13 and 14. It says, therefore my people are gone into captivity. What does it say? Increases that which is not his. Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. You've been influenced by the wine of your enemy. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Therefore hell, you hear this? Therefore hell has enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure. You hear that? Open her mouth without measure. You can't even measure how much hell this man gonna put on the earth. Because we didn't want to get the knowledge of the Most High. And their glory, and their multitude, and their pomp, and he that rejoices shall descend into it. Yeah, you rejoice, you be happy now, but you're going to You're going to descend right into hell, as the Most High said. All you that love this place, all you that love this wickedness that's going on in this world, you're going to descend right into this hell as it has enlarged itself. Where? Around who the Most High care about, the children of Israel. All these nations are going to take a parable against them. That's what say, woe me, destruction to him that increases that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Everybody, if you ain't like him, you insignificant. That's what it's saying. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee? Don't you know this is going to happen? Don't think you're going to get away with this forever. Shall not they rise up suddenly that shall bite thee? And awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties unto them. Most High gonna get you, boy. You can run, but you can't hide, because the Most High's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So they're gonna rise up and bite you. Why? Verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations. You done robbed many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. That's the prophecy. So I say certain prophecies haven't happened yet. That's why you that think you know, you better get into this Bible and really understand these prophecies. Only the Israelites know these. You don't hear no other preachers going around telling about the prophecies of this happening to our enemies. Because thou hast spoiled many nations. Look what he did to Israel. But he said many nations. And understand this. The main thing we're concerned about is the 12 nations of the nation of Israel. But you done spoiled many nations, he says. Look, Most High told us this. Wherefore, this is Ezekiel 7:24. So, wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. And we see that. Say, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Hear that? Most High, he warned us. He's been warning us for a long time, but nobody want to hear him. Everybody want to do their own thing. Do your own thing. Most High got these prophecies that's going to happen, and if you're involved with the ones that it's going to come upon, shame on you. Look, verse 9. Woe means destruction over and over again. Make it mean something different. Woe, destruction to him that covereth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high. Who's up in the sky? Come on. Set his nest on high. Who's up in the sky? Who's up in the sky? Who got the space shuttle up in the sky? Set his nest on high. Come on, y'all better recognize the so-called white man, the Edomites. They're the ones saying, look at Obadiah. Shh. Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Most High Power concerning Edom, the biblical name for the so-called white people. Let's jump to verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock. Come on. Can't get no clearer than this. Thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yeah. Who come from the clefts of the rocks? Who come from the clefts of the rocks? Caucasians. They come from the Caucasus Mountains, between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, in South Georgia, Russia. Thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, come on. You got brothers talking about the Arabs are Edomites. Come on, man. It's telling you. Edom, the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Most High Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob concerning Edom. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, come on. Look at your dollar bill, look at the post office. They got the eagle on the flag. I mean, it's the national symbol for America. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars. Come on now. Verse 9. In Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Woe, destruction to him that covereth an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high. See? What does it say about Edom? Obadiah 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith the Most High. You've been coming down. They've been coming down ever since they went up in the sky. Put that space shuttle up in there, called themselves going to the moon. Oh yeah, ever since then they've been coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Just check it out. When you see all these mergers that's happening between the banks and different corporations going under, merging together, filing bankruptcy and so forth, it's on. It's just, remember, a day to the Most High is 1,000 years, so we just got to be patient. It's all right, I mean, come on. Y'all had y'all turn. This y'all turn right now. It's just about over. Woe to him that covereth an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. You ain't going to be delivered from the power of evil. It's on. You're not going to deliver yourself from the power of evil. Because you have gained an evil gain. Your gain has been evil. It has not been a righteous gain. Your gain has been evil. You have bowed down and worshiped Satan. As Satan showed to Mashiach Yahushua. All I get to do is read Matthew the 4th chapter and Luke the 4th chapter. That's why when you get down and you're low, you got to get closer to the Most High so he can bring forth miracles in your life. And recognize who's coming. And when he comes, be ready to rebuke him. Got to hear this. You're not going to be delivered from the power of evil. You made a patent with the devil. Now you got to pay. Everybody that's done that, you're going to have to pay. Believe you me. Look at Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, representing the Edomite nation, Babylon the Great, representing America, and all your allies. It said, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. What kingdom is more glorious than America? Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. The beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, all the witchcraft and sorcery that you do, shall be as when the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Never going to be inhabited. Don't get it twisted. That's why we got to keep it moving to the kingdom. Habakkuk 2 and 10. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. See? Most I say you cut off many people. That's why I say you consulted shame to yourself. That's why look, I mean, most I look at you as a wicked woman. Look, come on. Look at they consulted shame to themselves. Look at Isaiah 47 chapter. Listen, it say, come down, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust. I mean, you're going to be at a low estate. O virgin daughter of Babylon, you Edomites. Because you can look at that in Psalms 137, 7 and 9. Defines who Babylon is, O virgin daughter of Babylon, who is the Edomites. It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne, ain't no power or authority for them. This is it, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Over and over again, I keep telling you that. Why? Because they're following the sorcery and the witchcraft and all the things that the Babylonians were doing. That's why I call him the daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You're going to no more be called tender and delicate. Listen what it says. It says, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks. See? That's why I say you're like a woman. See, uncover the locks, uncover your head like a woman. She have her hair covered. Uncover it. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Say, make bare the leg. Make bare the leg. That's your leg. So you got a woman got to uncover her leg. What's on her leg? Her dress. Uncover the thigh. You got to uncover the thigh. That means you got to pull that dress up. Because I wasn't supposed to be wearing long dresses. Pass over the rivers. Because you got to pass over the river. You got to pull that dress up to go into that water. Pass over the rivers. So that nakedness shall be uncovered. See? When you pull that dress up, now you're going to see your private parts. As most I say, his eyes are upon all the secret parts. You see? So here it is. You got your dress up. America, Edomites, most of them pulled your dress up. He said, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. Yeah, because it's an old virgin. You ain't no virgin no more. You ain't no virgin. Talking about you ain't been touched. You've been touched. That's what most I say, your nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. Yeah, ain't no shame if you was a virgin. But you're not a virgin. Now you know, man, this filthy, wicked place, this evil, wicked place that you have set up across the world is going to be very shameful. So I say Babylon ain't nobody going to live here no more. Thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. For our Redeemer, the power of hosts, power of armies, is his name, the Holy One of Israel. See? That's our power. Lord, Yah. That's right. So I mean, it's all here. It's just a matter of being in the spirit to see what it is that is prophesied and how it all goes together, people. Look at Habakkuk 2 and 10. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timbers shall answer it. You know, they build up the timber, then they put the stones on it. That's why I say there's going to be a lot of destruction happening. The timber and the stone going to be crying out in this place. They know it. They coming out with these movies, all these movies. Look at they come out with a new movie, San Andreas Fault. I mean, they got a fault that go all the way across America. Y'all talking about California? So you better be worried about wherever you at, concerned where you at. They got a fault go all the way across America. Well, my Shai said he ain't say just in California. You better understand these prophecies. People be tripping on, yeah, California this, California that. You better be concerned about where you at. Because wherever you at, you having an earthquake that's worse than here. We know they pretty much prepared for earthquakes out here in California. But what about where you at? With your basement and things that's, not equipped for earthquakes. This is what he said. This is what he said in Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. I mean, you're going to be sad. A whole lot of people be sorrowful too. He bringing it on. It's going to escalate, people. You better hear what I'm saying. It's going to escalate to a higher level where if you're not prepared and you're not spiritually endowed with what you need to be knowing and having under your grasp, what do they say? Okay, the Bible is, get their Bibles. They already did it before. Now, what you going to do then? What you going to do? You got to know this. If you don't know this, they already did it once. Everybody had the Bible, they killed them. And the Antiochus Epiphanes. Verse 12, Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. Come on, how did they get America? They killed the so-called North American Indians, tribe of Gad, everywhere. How did they get Europe? They ran the Japhetic people out of their lands into the islands and so forth. They were trying to help them. They're trying to help them. Clean them up, let them be in their war. Next thing you know, poof, poof. Oh yeah? Oh, y'all gonna let us come in? Really? Oh, okay. See, what they didn't realize, one thing they didn't realize what these scriptures say. They didn't realize what the scriptures say. Scriptures say this. This is for everyone. You better hear what the scriptures say, what the Most High said to his prophet. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. And this is what happened. Say, never, I repeat, never. I repeat one more time. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Oh, but you trust them. Come on. We can't survive the winter. We're going to die. Oh, what are we going to do, Margaret? I don't know. Let's go ask the Indians. Well, this is what you do. We don't know what we're going to do. We can't make it. Can you help us? Sure. We'll show you how to live through the winter. We'll show you how to grow the crops here on this land and have the livestock and everything you need to survive. What does scripture say? Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, it take a long time for iron to rust. But it's going to rust. You know it's going to rust eventually, right? So it says, like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Eventually you're going to see that he's wicked. Though he humbled himself, oh, please help us. I thank you so much for helping us. And go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. What he's saying? You're going to know that his wickedness has not been altogether taken away. You're going to know this if you in the spirit. This is what it says. Set them not by thee. That's what they did. They set them amongst us. Lest when he hath overthrown thee, and he overthrew him. He overthrew him. That's why he had a land now. Lest he overthrow thee, he stand up in thy place. This is our land. But he's standing up in our place. Why? Because we let him right by us. And he's standing in our place. And can't none of y'all deny that. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. You don't remember these words. It's probably pricking some of you right now. Because some of you done did it, he done did you wrong. Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe me destruction to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. Come on. The Most High say, don't do this, they do it. You can do this, don't do that. Don't do that. It's okay to do this. No, I ain't doing that. Don't do this. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. You establish a town by iniquity. Come on, show me in the Bible where two men married each other, where two women married each other. Show me the Bible where you're going to teach them that they're going to heaven. When we say we're gonna be one man gonna have 1,000 children. How you gonna have children? Two men together and two women together in the kingdom. Nah, come on. This is your kingdom right now. This is your turn right now. That's established a town with iniquity, man. But oh yeah. That's why you better repent. Give back all that you have stolen, and then you shall be saved. Sound far-fetched, right? That's what it says. I mean, I'm just giving you what it says. I mean, it's what it says. That's the only way you're going to be able to be redeemed. You got to give it up. Look, Ezekiel 33:15. A lot of y'all probably think, oh, he's just talking outside of my neck. No, Ezekiel 33:15. If the wicked restore the pledge, give again that he have robbed. See? Walk in the statutes of life. You got to walk in all the commandments. Without committing iniquity, without sinning. You establish a town with iniquity. Now you got to change. Got to do a whole 360-degree change. If the wicked restore the pledge, it's the pledge. Give again that he have robbed, walk in the statutes of life, without committing iniquity, without sinning, he shall surely live. He shall not die. None of his sins that he have committed shall be remembered or mentioned unto him. He have done that which is lawful and right. He shall surely live. There it is. Let's go to Revelations.